I've been practicing on my own. I won't drag the team down. We're playing against Raph soon. I'm so nervous I could spew. It's almost time for our third match. Are you ready, Emmzy? Each Quidditch match is a series of unlikely moments. Each victory is serendipitous. I hope I pronounced that right. And also, what does serendipitous mean? Our chaser was injured, but you joined our team in his place. And vice versa, the chaser that was injured is now filling in for Sky. And when Sky was injured, he was able to join us again. Yeah, isn't that what I said? Like, I filled in for the chaser when he was injured, and vice versa, he filled in for Sky, so not for me. So, I guess technically not really vice versa. We will need this good luck to win the Quidditch Cup. We can't practice being lucky, can we? It is possible that we can, which is why I have devised an unusual activity. All of our practices are a bit unusual, Orion. That's why we like them. As your captain, it is my responsibility to ensure every member of our team feels prepared for the match. Preparation is not only a matter of maneuvers, it is a matter of the mind and the heart. It is a matter of luck. Every player has their own way of inspiring good fortune before a match. You mean some sort of good luck ritual? Exactly. Before we begin our practice, I would like to hear what you have found effective. Does everyone have a lucky ritual? I stand on my head every night before a match. What, you stand on your head? Wouldn't all the blood go to your brain? Yeah, wouldn't you feel faint and woozy with all that blood going to the brain? If you're going on your head, if you're standing on your head on the night before the match, like, wouldn't you feel a bit nauseous? Or faint or dizzy after doing that? Because I don't know how long you stand on your head, like... Well, because you do it every night before a match. Before an upcoming match. Like, how long do you do it, girl? I'm a bit concerned. It's completely random, but if it works for you... I knew a keeper who swore clapping her hands 3 times helped her grip. So, let me guess, you did the same thing? I always eat kippers for breakfast before a match. I skipped it once. Oh, I bet on the day that you skipped eating kippers, you were in the hospital wing, and that was conveniently the day that I temporarily filled you in as chaser. Whoa, that might be freaky luck. I don't think that was just coincidence. That's just pure luck. The fact that he eats kippers every breakfast before a match, and the one time he skipped it was when it's also the day I probably went to see that match the first time ever, and then became the temporarily filled-in chaser for him. Was I? I don't know if I'm temporarily now. I feel like I'm a full-fledged chaser. And I ended up in the hospital wing. I'm never skipping my kippers again. I like how the girl is completely shook. I mean, yeah, that's me. The fact that he skipped eating kippers once, that's just... Wow! Really? Perhaps we can bring Emmzy good luck by sharing our own traditions. I suppose we could use a little more luck. I love how that I'm thinking, and I'm just gonna pan over, and look at all of our team members, all forming together, you know, talking about our traditions. Some looks worried, some look shocked, some look happy, and for me, just thinking these things through. Honestly, when I know this is an energy segment, but why are the energy segments always have good shots like this? This is just perfect. I just can't get enough of these. They're amazing. All of you have these lucky traditions? I suppose we do. Sounds mad, of course. But it works. In their perspectives. A good potioneer can bottle luck. We're simply trying a different way. Does that really work? That is a matter of interpretation. Do you believe in luck, Emmzy? It's real, it's nonsense, or it's psychological? Well, I don't want to say I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, so I feel like there's got to be faith and hope for this. So they worked for you all in the past. I believe it's all real. You understand? We are lucky to have you by our side. Of course I understand. What about you, Captain? What's your lucky habit? Yeah, what is Orion's? I'm curious. My ritual is spending time with all of you. Aww! It's so cheesy, but it's so sweet. Orion. And training together as a team. Oh my... This is true friendship right here. Soon, we will play Ravenclaw. Our match will decide our fate. Soon we will see if we are worthy of the Quidditch Cup. And now, let us take to the skies and continue our practice. Sky? Murphy? Orion sent me to see if you finished our new maneuver. Do you need more time? We've got something. Murphy's just caught up in his pre-match luck ritual. Pre-match luck ritual? What is that, Murphy? What's your luck ritual? I'm actually really curious about Sky and Murphy's good luck rituals after everyone else's. It's not a ritual. It's statistics. Luck is entirely a matter of chance. He always calculates the exact odds before a match, thinks he can predict the score. If a hippogriff flaps its wings, it can create a breeze, causing a 3.2% increase or decrease in a Quidditch player's flight speed. Does that change our strategy with Raph? No, he's gone balmy. What does balmy mean? Like another word for crazy? Mad? Wait, Murphy. Where'd you put Emmzy's new strategy? Oh, don't tell me you already lost it. I have no idea. Oh no. Now we're gonna have to find it all over again? We don't have much time. You can calculate the speed of a flowerworm passing wind later. Emmzy, can you help us find the strategy? It's written down here somewhere. I'll help you find it, and then you can tell me how we're going to win the Quidditch Cup. Smashing! I found it! Oh, good job, Sky! Our new strategy? What does it say? It says you need to protect our seeker. But how? How do I protect our seeker? Wait! I have something about that! Oh, okay, so he just ripped it out of the book and... Wait, what? He just did a Sky! Like, he flipped through the page of the book, ripped it out, had a good look at it, but then puts it back in the book. So what's the whole point of just ripping the page out if you're just gonna neatly put it back in the book? Well, at least it's a little bit better than Sky's, because last time she left ripped pages out and wind took hold. But Raph always aims for the opposing seeker when they see the snitch, which leaves the Ravenclaw seeker to catch it themselves and win the match. That's how Ravenclaw won all their matches. It's a brilliant strategy, even if I didn't invent it myself. How do we use that to win the Quidditch Cup? There's a 93.4% chance Raph will try to take out your seeker as soon as she sees the snitch. Oh no, that is pretty high. I don't like when the percentages are high when it's against mine odds. But since we know where Ralph's blind spot is, someone on the team can sneak up and get in her way. See? This is why I always calculate the odds of everything that could happen in a match. Perhaps statistics are lucky after all. I thought the pre-match nerves were bad before, but this is a lot of pressure. You need to take your mind off things for a bit. I'll tell Orion the plan. You're going to the pre-match party, right? I'll see you there. Wait, are you saying that you're gonna go to the pre-match party, Sky? Oh yeah, because she's injured and can't participate in the match. Really? You'll come to the party? Well, yeah, because she's got nothing else to do. She can't really compete because she's on recovery. She's been benched. Thought I'd see what it's like, since I can't play in the match and all. Penny will be thrilled. I'll be cheering you on, Emmzy. Hope you found a way to win the Quidditch Cup. Where is Facepaint Kid? I can't even see him. What a fascinating little soiree. And of course she's here. Emmzy, you've brought Sky! Sky Parkin is at our pre-match party! I love Sky's face. She's just like so cool. Like, yeah, I'm so popular. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I know I'm popular, so I'm gonna be cool and stuff. I mean, I'm glad you both could make it. Yeah, because she's a hardcore Sky fan, so of course she would feel a little bad about not including me, like probably not mentioning me whatsoever. She's like, oh hey, you brought Sky, lovely. Oh sorry, you both came. I don't want to make you feel left out. So this is a pre-match party? They always this crowded? Not quite. I suppose everyone's excited about the Quidditch Cup match. Because it is the biggest. Excited is an understatement. Everyone's here to support Hufflepuff. Really? All the other houses too? Like even Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw? Emmzy, Facepaint Kid says we shouldn't bother you too much. Well, why is that, Slytherin lass? Because you have to focus on winning the Quidditch Cup. I like how one of them was called Slytherin Lass and this one's Slytherin Girl. Just to like highlight the difference between those two. But we wanted to say good luck. Aw, that's nice. We're rooting for you, Emmzy. You've got fans? Of course. Emmzy has come to every pre-match party since joining the team. It's practically tradition. Oh! What if that's my good luck ritual tradition? Going to every pre-match party before the match. Like Murphy and his statistics? You think coming to the party is lucky? Well, I mean, it's worked for me with the previous 2 matches. Perhaps. We haven't lost a match yet. Coming to the pre-match party could be lucky. I've heard quite a lot of strange things people do for good luck lately. There's no such thing as too much good luck, and I have just the thing. It's not lucky potion, is it? That'll get you kicked off the team faster than you can say quaffle. Not quite. I'd never brew Felix Felix for a Quidditch match. That's cheating. But it is what inspired me. I recite all the Felix Felix ingredients when I need a bit of luck. You don't mind if I go through them now, do you? We can still talk to your adoring fans. Alright, Penny. Let's give it a go. Wait, I'm give what a go? Her reciting her potions? Or talking to our adoring fans? I'm like so confused. of course, as like typical, Rita Skeeter has to come join in on our conversation, being the nosy little witchy reporter that she is for the Daily Prophet. But then again, she is kind of covering a story on me and Sky, so I'll let the nosiness slide. It's almost time for the match. I should go to the changing room. Perfect timing! I've just finished going over every component of Felix Felix. I still have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. I know it's silly, but that doesn't mean it doesn't work. Does it? Wouldn't be the strangest good luck charm I've heard of. Do you have any lucky rituals, Sky? Yes, I'm curious. What are they? Never bothered. I've heard some good ones, but my dad swore me to secrecy. The press would have a field day. Speaking of the press, here's none other than Rita Skeeter. I'm astonished that Hufflepuff's Chaser is attending a party so soon before the final match. Astonished and delighted, of course. I insist you take this copy of the Daily Prophet. I think you'll find it positively riveting. They've printed the article about us? Smashing! Also, Sky knows about the article now, sharing both me and her. At least Sky's fine and cool with that. I mean, she might be a little disappointed that that she's not mainly the focus, but at least it's something. At least there's an article about the Quidditch. Oh, I love the way I rolled up the scroll. That was so cute. Chasing Dreams. An amateur chaser's journey to Quidditch stardom? What? Hold on. That does not sound like Sky. Or both me and Sky. Is this... Wait. Is this article mostly about me? First it was all about Sky, and then Rita comes and tells me, like, well, because of the injury and that she can't play, she thought, okay, I'll just add me in to spice it up. But no! I've fully taken over the article! Poor Sky's got written out of fully, like, she didn't make the cut. Wait! What? What is... That sounds like you, doesn't it? Well, I mean, yeah, it's true. I was an amateur, but now I'm the rising star. I thought you were writing about both me and Sky. Weren't you, Rita? Yeah, what happened to that idea? Why did you just cut Sky out completely? And here I thought it was about me. Yeah. You told Sky it was mostly just about her, and then you say, like, oh, I'll do Sky and Emmzy, and now all of a sudden it's all about Emmzy? It's like, oh, just Emmzy. I considered it, but my readers aren't interested in the story of the one player who won't play in the match. But she's a Parkin, so it wouldn't hurt to, like, mention her a bit, be like... Considering that she can't play, then you can lead over to Emmzy. No offense, Miss Parkin. Oh! I'm pretty sure Miss Parkin has taken that offense. No problem. Deep down she's like, oh, offense has been taken. Besides, Emmzy has earned a moment in the spotlight. And you want me to... brace it all in, huh? Bask in its glory. Who else could go from barely understanding Quidditch to competing for the Quidditch Cup in so short a time? You've earned this, Emmzy. Enjoy your match. You knew the article wasn't about me, Emmzy? I'm sorry, or not everything is about you. Okay, no, I'm sorry, okay? I'm not gonna be mean and saying about not everything is about you. Okay, if I'm being genuinely honest, she told me that she was going to add me as well as you, and... I'm sorry, Sky. I knew she wanted to change the article to be about both of us, but I completely did not, like, I was completely out of the loop when she decided to change the article to be just about me, so I'm just as clueless as you are, and shocked, and surprised. And it's not my fault, okay? I did not know that she was going to do that stunt. Yes, I didn't know she would leave you out like that, I promise. Yeah, because my mind was all occupied with Quidditch. Don't worry about it. I'm happy for you. Such grace and humility. No, she's so grace and she's so humble. That's it. What's humility, Emmzy? Where did that word just come from? I'll meet you in the changing room. Even though I'm not going to be competing, I'll still hang out in the changing room. I'll hang out with my squad, hang out with my Quidditch team, the Hufflepuffians. It's almost time for your match. Feels wrong, not getting ready for the match. Poor Sky. I know how it feels. Well, you should be talking about that feeling for the other chaser, because the chaser that was injured when I was filling in for him, I feel like you and that chaser would probably relate. I'm anxious and excited all at once. I've been practicing hitting bludgers instead of doing my potions essay. Well, sometimes you need to prioritize your studies as well. Otherwise, if you don't get good grades, it might have consequences of you being on the Quidditch team. You're just in time, Emmzy. I think Orion's finally cracked. What do you mean? What is this? He's got a fire crab, a flobberworm, a niffler, and a neasel? I remember something about that. Wait, wasn't it Orion's list thing? I vaguely remember he was reciting something about a fire crab, flobberworm, niffler, and neasel. Your memory serves you well, Emmzy. Well, some of the times. Before Emmzy joined us, I asked her to memorize a list of these 4 creatures. These creatures embody the traits that will secure our victory. We require the patience of a flobberworm as it rests in the earth. And yet, we must be tenacious as a niffler in pursuit of gold. We depend on one another with the loyalty of a neasel, but we must burn with the fire of a fire crab. Patience, tenacity, loyalty, and fire. Every one of you has demonstrated these characteristics over our time together. Use this time to connect with these wondrous creatures as our moments of vivification. It is nearly time for our 3rd match, but before we take to the skies, we have played 2 matches thus far, and twice we emerged victorious. But that has not dampened the fire in your hearts. It has not turned you away from the pursuit of our prize. You have trained with patience, rather than seek a shorter path. And above all else, you have remained true to one another. It is an honor to serve as your captain. Let us win the Quidditch Cup for Hufflepuff. Nice speech! Definitely in the 95th percentile, possibly even higher, and that's not factoring in the magical menagerie. How did you get all 4 creatures in one changing room? Yeah, how is it possible for Orion to tame these creatures to obey? Like, not attack one another, and also lure them into the changing room. Like, where did he get them? Orion, how did you... How? I'm very curious. Like, how did you manage to tame all 4 to make sure that they also don't fight one another? But also, how did you tame with them? And how did you, like, lure them here into the changing room? Some mysteries are not meant to be solved. Oh, you cheeky bugger!
Ooh.
What are you doing? These creatures are part of our moment of vivification, Madam Hooch. These creatures shouldn't be here. And neither should you! What? Who is she talking to on neither should you? Does she mean Sky because she's not competing? Mr. McNally needs to get to the commentary box. Oh, yeah, that... yeah, so, I mean, he shouldn't be there. I mean, he shouldn't be in the changing room in the first place, but he wanted to show his support. And also, the way he zooms in his wheelchair, I'm pretty sure he'll get to the commentary box in time, Madam Hooch. And Miss Parkin needs to find a seat quickly if she doesn't want to miss anything. Oh yeah, you gotta get the best seat, or else you get the worst view. Mr. Amari, Miss Spirits, get your brooms. The Quidditch Cup Championship final match is about to begin. Witches and wizards, professors, students, caretakers, Mrs. Norris, it's time for the final match. I love how Mrs. Norris, the cat, gets her own title. The match that will decide which house team wins the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw versus Hufflepuff. Presenting your reigning Quidditch champions, Ravenclaw. And now, the challengers to the title, the Hufflepuff House Team. Two teams What? Two teams V'ing? Oh, versing, like... Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, V'ing for the trophy. Stakes higher than final exams. This is what Quidditch is all about. The final match for the Quidditch Cup begins now. Ooh, an epic stare down between me and Raph there. That was amazing. This match for the Quidditch Cup has only just begun, and it's already heating up for Spirits. Raph sent a bludger after Spirits. Let's see if Hufflepuff's chaser can get out of the way in time. Yes! Spirits dodge Raph's bludger and possibly a stay in the hospital wing. Ravenclaw is in possession, and two Hufflepuff chasers move to flank. The odds of us seeing a Parkin's pincer rose from 32.6% to 70.1%, but Spirits could make it 100%. Spirits needs pure, Parkin-worthy nerve to complete the Parkin's pincer. Spirits pinches the chaser, knocking the quaffle into Hufflepuff hands. Parkin must be proud. Ooh, she is angry. Spirits is in possession of the quaffle. Seems the Ravenclaw chasers aren't keen on sharing. There's only one way to get Ravenclaw chasers off Spirit's tail. Broom drifting. Spirits shook off the chasers like a crop shaking its tails, leaving Ravenclaw drifting. And there she is, gotta write everything down. It's been a grueling championship match for Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, but it's not over yet. Spirits has got the quaffle and taken off towards the goalposts. This late in the match, every goal counts. The Quidditch Cup is at stake. Spirits needs to beat the keeper and score a goal. Make it count. Goal! 10 points to Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw is wearing down, but Spirits is just getting warmed up. Oh, a shot of Dumbledore. Lovely. Ravenclaw has a 90-point lead, but the Hufflepuff Seeker has spotted the snitch. That means Erica's after my Seeker's booty. Raph hits a bludger at the Seeker. Hufflepuff could lose their only chance of victory. I love Murphy's face when he says that. It's up to Spirits to protect the Seeker. Whatever it takes. You can do it, Emmzy. Merlin's bid! Spirits intercepted the bludger, shielding the Hufflepuff Seeker! And our Seeker caught the snitch. So that's game. The Hufflepuff Seeker has caught the snitch. The final score is 360 to 300. Oh, that's kind of close. But who got the 60-point lead? Hufflepuff! Woo! Yeah, it was kind of obvious because I noticed I kept track of my of the bar on the top of the screen, so yeah. We definitely won the match. And the Quidditch Cup. The Hufflepuff team are our new Quidditch Cup champions! Oh my goodness! Oh, this is so exciting! Sorry, Ravenclaw. You had your time to shine. I'm just being quiet because I would just love looking at everyone being so happy. Woo! We did it! We won! Oh, that was cute. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness! The Hufflepuffians running on the field like mad because we won. You did it! You won! You really won! I know! I can't believe it! Oh my goodness! Facepaint Kid zoomed. I can't believe you took a bludger from Raph. I know, that was insane. And I didn't even practice that. That was just first try ever. That was just raw luck, raw skill. You're a hero. A real Quidditch hero. Just add that to my title. Emmzy Spirits. Curse Breaker and Quidditch Hero. And everyone knows it! Aw. GG, Ravenclaw. Hey, Sky. No! I'm not gonna lie, that did look a little... Like, that liquid that they poured on Orion looked a little boogery. There's a 98.9% chance of a party in the common room. See you there! And the best part is, the perfect way to finish the Quidditch match is to complete the Quidditch Cup quest.